Good morning, everyone. This is the morning after my second 2 days of depletion. Very bad sleep. I barely could sleep. At the moment is, as you can see, the time. So what I'm gonna do now is photos, video of posing and seeing how my body has changed for 2 days. Since yesterday, my body went up with like 250 grams. And this I believe because I did a little mistake of going too low in calories, just 1400 almost, and it's causing the inflammation, water retention. So as you can hear maybe in the background, I'm cooking already my chicken for my breakfast. When I have my breakfast, I'm gonna try to sleep, because bad sleep also leads to water retention and slowing down all of the processes. Hopefully, after this first day of good refeed, high carbs, good amount of calories, I'm gonna start feeling better in my body. Tomorrow gonna be a little bit tighter, and the weight's gonna continue going down. So now it's time to do the posing, take some good photos, and assess what has happened the last 2 days. And after that, the breakfast that I'm gonna show you what was gonna be. Alright, see you in a bit. Everyone, like I said, posing is done. This is the breakfast. It's gonna be the first, and then I have here a small amount of bagel. So it's simple, 40 grams carbs, 50 grams of not really, it's because the chicken is less, so 40 grams of carbs and roughly 30 grams of protein with some veggies, which is spinach. This is meal number 1, 9 to go down. Let's start. Meal number 2. Alright, the time at the moment is, as you can see, 7 o'clock and 40 minutes. So basically almost 2 hours after my first meal. This meal contains 50 grams of oats, 35 grams powdered whey, good quality whey protein from 10x, and small banana. There we go. I'm gonna put this in the hatch, and after another 1.5 to 2 hours maximum, I will be back with my meal number 3. For now, I'm trying to keep relatively low, not really low, but 25 to 30 grams of protein per meal and 40 to 50 grams carbs per meal also. Let's see how it goes, how I feel. After every meal, I have 10-15 minutes pausing to take out a little bit more water under the skin, make more muscle, make more defined muscle, and also help the muscle to utilize the carbs that I'm currently consuming. Meanwhile, while I'm explaining what I'm doing with my body to bring the best shape possible for this Wednesday competition Mecca Classic from 2BrosPro, if you have any questions down below, I will try to explain why with the science behind it. Okay, see you in a bit. So while I'm eating my breakfast, I'm also gonna do some work programming, as we are on a lockdown in a few days and I need to change my online clients programs from gym equipment to home, so a little bit of heavy work day for me. So eating this and doing some work, never stop grinding, and always support the ones that are trusting you. So this is me for them. They expect me to give them ways and tools that they can use to get their results. Let's eat now. Meal number 3. At the moment, the time is 9:20, so basically almost an hour and a half later. And this time we have again 50 grams of oats, also 30 grams of whey protein for quick amino acids in the system, and roughly 30 grams of blueberries. I'm gonna mix this well now and put it down in the hatch. So this is meal number 3. Meal number 4. Okay, so I just get a haircut. I'm gonna shave later, prepare for the day, and now I'm in the car. I'm gonna eat my meal number 4, then some grocery shopping, final touch-ups for if I'm missing something for the competition day for today, for tomorrow. I'm gonna get some potatoes, we'll see later on, some rice, and etc. What do we have now? It's again small amount. We have 50 grams of shreddies, 2 grams of cinnamon, and 30 grams of whey protein. I'm gonna put this after 1.5 hours from since the last meal in, and move on with the tasks. One of my favorite. Meal number 5. So the time is 1:30. We're done with the meal number 5. You can see the meal here. What I'm gonna have is 250 grams of red potatoes, uncooked, measured, boiled, and then air fried for like 5 minutes to make it a little bit crisp. And then 150 grams of uncooked, measured chicken breast. Cut always the fats. I have a handful of spinach uncooked, greens, and I have small tomato with it. So meal number 5 now gets in. So far, let me show you guys. So far, with all of my food intake, you can see I'm on 225 grams of carbs, which included this meal that I'm gonna eat now, 192 grams of protein and 16 grams of fat, 1845 calories in. Let's go, guys. I'm very hungry. I want to eat now. Time is 3:40 and we are heading to our meal number 6. So what do we have for number 6 is this: 250 grams of potatoes, 150 grams of chicken, and green beans. Meal number 6, it's about to go down. I'm feeling very hungry. It's like literally starving, even though I'm eating every 2 hours, 2 hours and a half. In the morning it was more frequent even. I'm dying. So without further ado, let's put this in tank and keep refeeding the muscles. Food number 7, I believe. This time I'm changing it with making more light on protein, keeping the carb intake. So I have 2 egg sandwiches with half of a tomato. Without further ado, let's put it down.